Ms. Rama Devi, nothing left. I think already she has explained that the most important thing that we are human being and we are above the machine and we are above the other animals. So we are human being that we have a capacity to innovate something, create something, think something beyond. And that's the reason that we are talking about the innovation, problem solving, thinking beyond something. So as Madam has mentioned, that the importance we have to identify that what is the problem happening in around our community, not go beyond something. Like she mentioned about the flight, many other issues are there. If we have a resources and capacity to solve those problems, even a small problem also, if we can solve, and then definitely government mechanisms are there, government schemes are there, and if we can take advantage of the benefits of those schemes. Nowadays I see because of the internet, social media, there is no dearth of knowledge. Huge amount of knowledge, resources, everything is available. Only thing we have to identify which knowledge is relevant for us, for our business, for our community, for our family, and focus on that. Contacts are available, government schemes are available. Whether we are aware about those schemes or not, if you are not aware, go and search on Google, you will find. Nowadays AI tools are there. You go and search on any AI tools that I want to do this, where I can get support, you will get all the information. So just one example I will give, the importance of geographical indication. Recently you might have seen that there was some controversy regarding this Kolhapuri chappal. So are you aware about that? So why it has come? Because Kolhapuri chappal already is a GI registered in India, and some at international show it was shown by any big company. And now because of the social media, it caught attention of the owner of the GI and the government. And now I read somewhere in newspaper that company representatives came to India. They are negotiating for the license. So that is the importance of IP protection. So till date we have not realized, now we are realizing. So even like autocracy, I think Dr. Johur has mentioned, we are supporting autocracy for patent filing, design filing, trademark filing, many other support under the various schemes, government schemes. So you have to identify that which information is relevant for you and contact the ALEP. ALEP is the, as Madam has mentioned, that they have all resources. If ICRISAT cannot help you, they will identify another source who can help you. They will work with the government. If the scheme is not available, they are also supported many government of India scheme to formulate a new scheme or create a new scheme or modify a scheme. So if something is pressing commitment, something is pressing requirement from the government, or the MSMEs or the startup there want something, scheme is not there, they will help, they will contact the government to formulate a scheme. ICRISAT is also working with the SERP in Telangana, and we are trying to establish 2,500 units, business units, processing primary and secondary processing units for women entrepreneurs. So there are so many activities are going on at the state level, at the central government level. Just we have to coordinate, we have to work with the right person, and ALEP is the right forum and right platform to connect, get information. And the location wise also it is very, I think, centrally located. Any time you can come, and definitely all of us are a part of the network. ICRISAT is also a part of the network. ALEP is also part of the network. Our job is to help and support. Otherwise, what is the benefit we are getting? So we are already paid by the respective organizations. Our job is, government is running schemes. We have to pass on the benefits to the beneficiaries. That's the reason that we are here. ICRISAT is not getting anything, any monetary value out of that. ALEP is not getting any specific monetary value out of that. Only thing is that government has initiated certain program and activities. Till few years back, those were only in documents, only in papers. Now we are thinking to make them available to the grassroots level. So today's program will be both in English, Hindi, Telugu, whatever the convenient to you, you ask. Our experts are conversant in all those languages. They will try. So language should not be a barrier when we are trying to interact. I don't know Telugu, but I know Hindi and English. But again, I am repeating that language should not be a barrier. If you have any query, if any requirement, language should not restrict us extending support or asking you support. If you have any query, you ask. If you do not have an answer, if you do not have a support, we will work with our partners, ALEP network, ICSAT network, Government of India network, Telangana government network, and we'll try to help you if we can help you. That is the only purpose that we are here. Full day we are here. After that also, I think ALEP network is there. You can contact. If you go and talk to your friends, your other beneficiaries, if they are looking for something, contact us. We are here to support you. So this is not the end of the day. This is not the first and last session. We are conducting a regular program. But today specifically we are talking about the few items which are very, very relevant for any business proposition. One definitely is the intellectual property rights. So we will talk about the IPR, various schemes of the Government of India, how we can take advantage of those schemes. The second aspect which is very, very important in any business or any person's life is a contract. And many a times when I interact with the startups, MSME, I feel that you do not have a resources to engage a lawyer or law firm. And many a times you use Google or other sources and get misguided. So the value of the contract you will realize only when there is a dispute. Unless until there is no dispute, no issue at all. But when dispute will arise with your vendor, partners, collaborator, your family members, then everybody will start reading the contract and the terms of the contract. So we have to be very careful when we go into engagement of any contractual arrangement, whether it's a vendor arrangement, employer-employee arrangement, purchase arrangement, or your any business dealing. Even I would say that if you are going for an insurance contract, bank contract, you have to read the contract once, because you are signing insurance, giving a money to the premium to the insurance company. When the need will come, then they will analyze the contract and then you will see that this claim is not eligible claim. This claim has so many riders, so many if and buts, and that you are not aware, and you invested your money in the insurance premium. So that's another thing. The third aspect, which is also very, very important, the compliances. Nowadays, Government of India, if you see, they are very particular about the compliances, whether it's a corporate compliance, whether it's a tax compliance. So you might have seen that lot of GST notices are coming, income tax notices are coming. Why those are coming? Because we are very poor in compliance. So for any organization, for any entity, whether it's small or big, compliance is very, very important, because if you are not compliant, possibly you will not be able to grow. Even if you are growing, one set of notice of income tax, GST or corporate notice, that will drag you back, because the financial issues are involved and a lot of penalty, interest, so many issues are involved. So your, whatever the pace, speed you are moving ahead, you can drag back all these. So compliance is also very, very important for doing a good job, ethical and legal business. You have to do a compliance. So all these aspects, the contract, intellectual property, the compliance, we will talk about all these aspects today. If you have any additional requirement or any query that you want to be covered in this area, like a legal compliance and intellectual property, HR matter, employer-employee relationship, we will try to answer. We are not claiming that we are expert, we are not claiming that we know everything, but based on our knowledge, experience and the network and the working with the various stakeholders, whatever the knowledge we have gained, we will try to pass on to you today. Over a period of time, we will also try to give more and more information. I think I should stop here so that we can start the actual discussion and dialogue.
Maybe you can introduce the startups, what are the products they have.
During the session, then
Will they introduce?
so we have the experts waiting for starting the session. Simultaneously, we will have.
Thank you.
My name is Venkama. I am district Mahbub Nagar district, CC Kunta Mandal, village Lalkota. I am already పేపర్ ప్లేట్స్ బిజినెస్ ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్ని. అదేవిధంగా నేను అక్కడ ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్ పేపర్ ప్లేట్స్ బిజినెస్ ఆల్రెడీ చేస్తున్నాను. అదేవిధంగా మా ఏపీఎం ద్వారా ఇక్కడ మీరు ఆల్రెడీ బిజినెస్ చేస్తున్నారు కదమ్మా, మీరు ఇక్కడికి అలీప్లో 15 days ట్రైనింగ్ ఉంది. అక్కడ మేడమ్స్ బాగా చెప్తున్నారు. అదేవిధంగా మీరు అక్కడ వెళ్ళి 15 days ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకొని మీ బిజినెస్ డెవలప్ అవుతుంది. అదేవిధంగా మీరు ఆల్రెడీ సిఆర్పి సెలక్షన్గా యూసఫ్గూడలో 5 days ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఇక్కడ కూడా వెళ్తే మీకు బాగుంటుంది అని వెళ్ళి అక్కడ మేము ఇక్కడ ట్రైనింగ్ అలీప్లో MSME కౌన్సిలర్గా వచ్చి ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకున్నాం. 15 days ట్రైనింగ్ చాలా బాగుంది. అదేవిధంగా నా ఫ్యామిలీ ప్రాబ్లం వల్ల కూడా నేను మధ్యలో ఊరికి వెళ్ళాను. కానీ ఆ 15 days కూడా కంపల్సరీ ఇక్కడనే ఉండింటే నేను ఇంకా మంచిగా డెవలప్ అయ్యేదాన్నేమని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Alita, I'm the founder of a company called VKDP Life Sciences. So we are into setting up manufacturing extraction unit for plant-based natural sweetener, which is 0 calories, called steviol glycoside. So this product is already there in the market, but the major problem is with the raw material itself. Manufacturing is not there in India. There are 2 or 3 units which they do with the conventional methods, and the taste, for the first major problem is the taste. Stevia has an aftertaste, so which we are trying to mask it with the advanced technology. The other one is the extraction techniques. They use age-old conventional methods for removing the sweetener from the plants. So that is increasing the operational cost, and it's not economically viable also. So we are coming up with very advanced technology where we can extract high purity product, 95 to 98%, and make it suitable for applications in nutraceuticals, pharmaceuticals, food and beverages, and even herbals also. We are tapping into that market as well. So this is my product, and I'm looking for collaborators with the farmers to grow stevia in Telangana. It's already growing very well. In Chilkur, there is 5 acres land farm, they are growing, and also in Gatkesari they are growing. And the fortunate thing is, whatever sugar content is there in the leaf, the steviol glycoside, it's very high in Telangana compared with other states. So this is the, sorry?
Is it patented?
No sir. The plant is already there. It's approved by FSI as a food additive. So it's already there in the market. The product is there, but it's just, the purity is the major issue. So India is not producing top purity product. And also stevia has an aftertaste. So this is limiting the applications in food and beverages. So we are trying to address both the problems with advanced technologies. Yeah. So we can patent the R&D, yes, the technology, for developing it.
I'm the founder of a deep tech startup called Peacewise Consulting LLP. I work in the area of legal tech and government business. So I have recently built one app which is into legal case prediction app. So we are using an inbuilt trained model called Iron Legal Bird along with Azure ecosystem. I've got the credentials from Microsoft and we are developing the product. So what we do here is we train the model with the historical data. So generally judges use their legal citations, right? So we use the same concept here, and we train the model with the historical data of the Supreme Court judgments and other judgments. So we'll upload a case in the app. Automatically it will predict who is going to win the case based on a confidence score. This is the area. We have already built a prototype of it, and we are trying to train it more with more and more data. And I've already gone for an IP for this. CRISAT is into filing this IP as well. Yeah, we're already into. And yeah, we have done a translation app also. The judgment can be translated into all Indian languages. That is one app we have built.
So your data is there, so that you can convert it into the
Yeah, I need the data, sir, actually. We are looking for a data.
Patent, that is also a language conversion.
And coming to summarization of the case, we have built one more app. If there is a complex data is there with the historical timelines and all, you need to be in a chronological order. You need to read the entire case. Instead of wasting the time, you can use our app. It will summarizes the case and automatically throws you what is what, so that you need not. It's a glance of it, yes, and it also throws the interaction with the case. You can ask the app, like, what is going to be in this judgment, what happens.
All the law schools will take your.
We need some training for that model. I need the data set from your side also. That's it, sir. Thank you.